Today we're going to continue in Exodus chapter 14. If you've been following the saga, the children of Israel all the way to the banks of the Red Sea. Now I want you to remember something right now, just as a reminder for them that they were being led by God. It was a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night. God was in their presence. God was on the move. He was taking them across. And then look what happens in Exodus chapter 14, verse 10. When Pharaoh drew near, the people of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians were marching after them, and they feared greatly. And the people of Israel cried out to the Lord. They said to Moses, "Is it because there are no graves in Egypt that you have taken us away to die in the wilderness? Why have you done this to bring us up out of Egypt?" And you look at this picture, and God has faithfully brought down the plagues, and He has faithfully brought them out. He has spared their firstborn children. He is leading with a cloud by day and a fire by night, and the grumbling and the complaining begins. They see the Red Sea, they see the obstacles, they're fearful of Pharaoh and what he could bring upon them, and they begin to complain, and they begin to moan, and they begin to groan, and they begin to grumble. You know, we can be the same way, that we want things to go our way, and when things aren't going our way, we begin to complain to God, "Why have you brought me here? What is it that you're doing?" I want you to remember this today, that the foundation of your Christian life must always be Christ. It must always be what He has done to bring you out of bondage and into freedom. And regardless of the trials that He brings your way, He is bringing them for a purpose. He is going to bring you through it. Whether it is through life or death, He will bring you through into glory in the long run. We, like Abraham, need to learn to live for a city whose builder and architect is God. We cannot be fearful of man. Isaiah 2:22 says, "What is man? He breathes through his nostrils." Just as the Israelites had nothing to fear as God was about to part the sea, nor do you, because God is going to finish what He started.